I am live. Hello, my lovelies. How are you doing? It is 8:30, isn't it? Yeah, I've got that right. I'm just checking that it's working. Check. Let's have a look at my channel and see if it's up. My videos. Yes, I appear to be live. So when you get here, my lovely babies. Hey, Madge, darling, how you doing? How are you this lovely Sunday? How are your lovely Australian guests? Are you having fun? And did you get where you needed to get with your deadlines for March? Because I know you were busy. Hi, I've got 4 of you lovelies on. I have just, as you can see, I've just finished doing some yoga. I had to do it in the kitchen because those of you who might have seen on Facebook, Wink had his big amp out and was playing lots of loud stuff in here. So I did a practice in the kitchen and I haven't eaten yet either. So if you'll excuse me, I'm going to eat as well because I'm starving. So, hi Bonnie darling. Hey, how are you doing? Hi Cor. Hi Mary. How are you lovelies this lovely Sunday? As you all have noticed, I am alone. And that is because I got an email from Jack to say they've just had a bit of a storm that's just run through where he lives in Texas, and it's taken all the power out. So I've left the option open. If he gets power, he will join us. But if he doesn't, he won't. And you'll be stuck with me. Hello, Chrissy, sweetheart. Madge, working like my deadline is madly imminent, which it is. I thought it was the 31st of March, sweetheart. Was it? I'm eating a curry here, a vegan curry I made for Wink last night. But he's been to his mum's today and his mum's given him a chicken curry, so he's having that tonight instead. Yum, yum. You're doing great. That's fabulous. Hi, Carol, sweetheart. Hi, Sandy. How are you all doing? So, if you would give me a thumbs up, give this video a like, and afterwards stick a comment about how you found this. That will all help to attract more lovelies to find our channel and get some health benefits. Yes, I saw the storm in the news. It was going to be over his area. Yeah, well, they're without power. Gosh, you saw it in the news in the UK. That must be pretty amazing then. Hi, Cindy, sweetheart. How are you doing? I saw your email and I emailed you back, sweetheart. That deadline is done. New deadline, 30th of April. No let up for me. Well, you know, it's nice to be busy, isn't it? So I'm sure you'll be, you know, relishing that with how you went with. Whoa, look at the thumbs up. You're amazing. You're amazing. So, as ever, if you have any questions about your week, about your health, that will be fantastic. Having another mouthful of food. Chili lovers. Oh, I'm glad you got it, sweetheart. I must have given you my kind of, so much dross in it that I can't actually find things I want to read. So it was amazing. I found it actually. Hey, Karen. How you doing, babes? Hi, Alina. How you doing? Just wanted to point out, for those of you who weren't on the Lovelies on Tour live with the lovely Bonnie, it's not Elena, it's Elena. And I've been saying it wrong for just like forever. Suggestions for coming with turmeric. Cooking with turmeric, do you mean? Oh yeah, cooking, there it is. Not freezing. Excellent. It keeps freezing here, but I hope you can see me. And you can hear me. That's fantastic. Well, one really lovely thing to do with turmeric is to make a nut milk latte with a turmeric latte. I've been doing that quite a lot recently because I got some of that special high octane oil like a month or so ago. I think it's the ingredient for bullet coffee, which I've never even heard of. I've nearly finished it, but Honestly, I don't think I'm going to do it again because it's hugely expensive. And it's basically refractionated coconut oil. So I'm just going to go with more coconut oil, I think. So that's a really good thing to do. I chuck it in soups, in stir fries, add it to rice if you're cooking rice for that lovely, beautiful, rich colour. You can use it making vegan cheese. I know I haven't put the recipe up yet, but the video up yet, but I am going to do that. I've been waiting for Alicia to send me the recipe, but she's flown back to the States. She's probably got embroiled in a busy life. So I'm just going to watch the video, write the recipe myself, and I'm going to put it up a bit later. Any recipe that you can throw herbs and spices into, stick turmeric in it. That's what I would suggest. It's really, really, really good for you. But I really like it just in a nut milk latte. I've been adding it in great swathes, great teaspoons full. In I've been having nut milk lattes with caffeine-free coffee to take my bulletproof, the kind of the high octane coconut oil. So it's kind of got me in the habit of drinking coffee again. But, you know, and if you find it too bitter to begin with, just put a dash, and I mean a dash, a little dribble of something like maple syrup, something like that. Mary, I've had a very stressful week and need to start over. Oh, sweetheart, I'm sorry you've had a stressful week. Sending you positive vibes and love from my heart. That week, it's in the past, Mary. It doesn't exist anymore unless you go back to it with your thought and bring those emotions from those thoughts into the now. So they're gone now, and that's all right if you were running alongside the wagon, as Mary Jane would say. So don't worry about it. I fall off the wagon too. I totally do. So, you know, it's don't worry, okay? Just make that decision and carry on forwards. All right, sweetheart? Alina, great, thank you. No worries. Most people say it wrong. I know you were telling me. Well, I'm glad you told me eventually because, you know, I think everybody's been reading your name and hearing the way I pronounce it in their head. So lots of people are kind of getting that right now. So that's really good. Yeah, Bonnie, see, Mary, they're all there for you, babes. We've got 13 lovelies on and they're all for you. Funny how you on my TV is a few seconds behind the phone. Yes, it is. And you're actually all 30 seconds behind what I'm actually broadcasting. Core is saying thanks. Okay, that'll be for the turmeric recipes, I think. Yep, that's that. God, I'm right on the ball. Maybe this high octane stuff's working after all. I pretty much had Alzheimer's on when was it? Friday. I kept forgetting my words. Sorry, I'm eating my supper here because I haven't eaten yet today. Making a mess as well. Mary, dry those tears up, baby. Dry those tears up. We're all metaphorical tissues and we're all smiling at you. Everyone's smiling, aren't they? Yay! I'm smiling. See, look all the love you're getting. We all have to keep on keeping on moving along imperfectly. Absolutely right. Slam dunk with that comment, babes. You're absolutely correct. We all just have to keep moving forward with intention. And sometimes things don't go according to plan, and that's okay. It's how you cope with things when they don't go according to plan that kind of makes you strong. So, as I said, don't bring those emotions from this week forward. Just let it go. For sidetracked. We're humans, and the world is literally one giant ball of non-stop, never-ending distractions. And then it's full of people that are full of non-stop, never-ending distractions. So it's okay to, you know, go off course a little bit. Just adjust your rudder, get back on course, and that's absolutely fine. I've done it countless times. I'm just a little bit better on keeping on course now. But it's just practice, sweetheart. That's all it is. Ah, hi, Kel, sweetheart. It's okay to fall off the wagon as long as we stay on the track. Yes, exactly. Exactly. You know, sometimes we need to get off the wagon or fall off the wagon, dust ourselves off and just check where the wagon's heading, and so that we can get into our step and hop right back on again. There you go. Look, she's got hearts now, no crying faces. Yes, fantastic. That is fantastic. That's absolutely brilliant. I'm really, really pleased. So as I was saying, for those who were on right at the beginning, if you would give this video a thumbs up, and after we close, just write a comment. It doesn't have to be War and Peace or anything like great long inches of comments. Just write a comment in the comments, and it will help other lovelies who we would like to welcome into our fold to see these videos. So, anyone got any questions for me? Anyone got any questions for me? Anyone got any questions for me? I guess we haven't got a lot of Texans on if they've got a big storm running through at the moment. Oh, look here. Right, we heard from the power company and we won't have a truck out here till 4 p.m. sent from my phone. Okay, right, let's reply to Jack and say we all understand. There we go. We all, I'll have to do this like, you know, like infant school here. We all stand and are sending you love. There we go. He's so good, isn't he? He's trying his best, bless him. Right, can't stay, headed to farmer's market for fresh veggies. Yay! Fabulous, Cal. Have a lovely, lovely shop. Your eyes will just be feasted on all the beautiful colours of fresh farmer's produce. That's fantastic. I wish I was going to a farmer's market right now. Karen, I started starter plants today. Yellow beans, tomatoes, strawberries, green onions and radishes. And red peppers. Oh, drop that on the sofa. I'm making a terrible mess here. I'm getting it all over my hands. So, I have not done any planting since the planting that I mentioned. So I've got broad beans in. They're 7 to 14 days to germinate. So I haven't seen anything of them. I've got 2 separate sets of potatoes. And I can see 3 little things sticking up from my bedroom window. They're about that big. So that's really good. They've got really dark purple leaves on them, actually, which means they look the colour of the soil. So they just look like a bean sprout sticking up. So they're growing. Spinach won't be showing yet, and spring onions won't be showing yet, but my red currant and gooseberry bush is getting lots of nice leaves on it. So I actually wanted to plant my seeds because I've got, you know, about 20 different seeds to plant in my trug that Wink made me. However, we decided that we didn't need to get the hinges for the lid because I could just stick sticks on the side and prop it up. Well, when I tried to do that, all that happened is the stick just sunk into the soil and the lid closed. So then I tried to wedge it open by the, what's it called, hinge. And actually, that just put stress on the hinge. It's too big and heavy and unwieldy for me to lift it off myself, so I can't actually plant anything with it because I can't prop the lid open more than that, so I can't get into it. So Wink, as some of you will know, has got a new big grown-up bandsaw that he went to pick up during the week. But he was really lucky because he got it for such a cheap price, and just nobody was bidding on it. It just happened to be that he was the only one that bid on it, so he's well happy. And he was going to be making me some hinges and designing. He's got some idea, but he's been so busy making guitars he's forgotten about it. So I still haven't planted any seeds, and I do need to get cracking. but he's in the shed taking all his guitars apart because he's been at the moment, because two of them, the skull one, and I think, oh yeah, you can see which ones are not behind me. The skull one has a big lot of feedback on the big amp, which means he needs to sort it out, otherwise he won't be able to play it on stage. So I guess I'm going to have to take a little back seat on that one. You're having snowstorm tomorrow. I know, it's really cold here again. And the pigs have stopped dropping their coat because it's taken a little bit of a cold snap. Red pepper, yeah, I'm going to grow peppers, and I'm going to grow chilies, and I'm going to grow cucumbers and tomatoes, and they're going to stay in my truck because of what way our garden faces and the shadow of the other houses. I don't get enough sun to ripen tomatoes, and they don't ripen on the windowsill tomatoes. They have to ripen on the vine. So all I get is green tomatoes. Leave it for your piggies to eat. I don't know when I'll be able to transfer. Yeah, I know a lot of you are having snow. I've seen quite a few posts from you all in the States. Hey, Jackie babes, how are you doing? Jackie has the most glorious, like waist length, really thick blonde hair, or kind of like white blonde hair, and she's thinking of having it cut. And we were talking about that, weren't we, Jackie? It's freezing up there, is it? Yeah, it's not been very warm here, actually. It's rained a bit today. It was windy all week, so making it feel even colder. Not very kind of conducive to planting stuff. I was a bit worried that things might freeze. And Wink said, oh yeah, there was a really hard frost. I had to scrape my car. And I was like, thank goodness my potatoes haven't died in the frost, because I haven't got them protected. Mary, my question is the difference in staying vegan compared to a product my daughter-in-law sells. No matter what I try, my energy level doesn't change. She sells Yoli. Never heard of it. I guess I feel I'm helping my family. Well, it's very good to support your family. And I don't, is she in network marketing? Is that what Yoli is? Or is she like a brand ambassador or something? Because the product will be good. I don't know how good, and I don't know enough about it. But you will get more energy from eating the right foods and avoiding foods that sap your energy, like processed sugars, heavy pastas and carbs and stuff like that. You want stuff that your body can easily digest and absorb. And fruits and vegetables are really easy for your body to absorb and digest. Fruit will give you energy as long as you haven't got something slow in your gut in front of it, which is why back in the day when we used to eat big roast dinners on Sunday and then kind of lay like, you know, exhausted, half dead things, trying to sleep it off or peel ourselves off the sofa after sort of stuffing all those different types of foods in, all those rich foods. If you eat fruit after a meal like that, it causes indigestion and kind of acidity, because the fruit wants to rush through your gut and give you the energy within 20 minutes of eating it, because it's very easy digested. But if it's slowed down by a great big steak pudding, that's where the problem comes. So obviously you're not eating big steak puddings, but you know, I would suggest you eat Google which foods give you energy fast, and you'll come up with fruits. Absolutely, definitely. Very, very easy to digest. Bananas take a little bit longer to digest. They're a bit more slow release. And again, I don't know if you're taking a good probiotic. If you're taking a good probiotic, it should be helping you get the energy from the foods that you're eating efficiently. So, you know, at the start of this journey, you know, we're all kind of experimenting. Some of us are falling off the wagon, and that's fine. Everybody's journey is their journey, and no pointy fingers. But, you know, when we do make those mistakes, you know, it clogs up our gut again. So I couldn't recommend having a decent, good probiotic. Eventually, I won't need my probiotic because my diet will be so like a racehorse. I won't need it because the live nutrients that I'm consuming are going to be sorting my gut out. But then if you work in an office and under strip lights, if you've got artificial fragrances plugged in, all that kind of thing, if you're under a lot of stress, which sounds like you've been under a lot of stress last week, Mary, that's going to affect your gut, and it's going to affect how efficiently it produces the energy that your body can then utilize. So also, when you take a good probiotic, it helps you fall asleep easier. It helps you sleep more soundly. It helps your gut produce serotonin. And you've heard me say this, 95% of your serotonin is manufactured in your gut. And that drips dopamine into your head. That makes our happy drug. And we could do with a lot of that made by our own heads, especially when we're going through stressful times. So the stresses and strains of the fast pace of life, disappointments, you know, anxiety, bad diet, you know, fumes, all of that go against our gut working properly. So I would really suggest that you have that. And I can send you a link to the one that I use. I don't think there's a better one than it. It's brilliant. So I would send you that. And I know some of my lovelies are using it. I don't know if Cindy is. And I think Lynn is. I'm not sure if Lynn's on actually. And I'm finding it's brilliant. So that's what I suggest. First, everything starts with your gut, sweetheart. And then eat foods that release energy quickly. But, you know, natural foods so that you don't get a sugar high and then a crash afterwards. Strawberries, Elena. Jackie's okay. Right. Lots of messages come through and I've just been blah, blah, blahing. Yeah, we are and we're going for it. You are and you're going for what? It's freezing up here. Oh, right. Okay. Yummy green fried tomatoes. Yes, and I love that movie as well. I absolutely adored that movie. I had to go and watch it again. I loved it so much. But they're all green. And I've waited for years. I didn't grow them last year. I didn't grow anything last year. The year before that, I just went, you know what? I'm done with tomatoes. I've tried them on my shed roof. I've tried them at the side of the garden. I've tried moving them around the garden. I've tried them in hanging baskets up high on the top of my cage so that they get more sun. But we had these massive trees at the bottom of the garden, although some have been cut down. And we just didn't get enough sun for it. So I ended up bringing a load of... I kept thinking they weren't ripe yet, which they weren't. And they never actually did turn green. Red, rather. So they'll be fine in the trug. I'm going to get a dwarf variety because it's not tall enough for them otherwise. If you do cut your hair, donate to Locks of Love. I've done it a few times. Oh, that's a really good suggestion, Alina. Mary, yes. Right, you said yes to something. Yes, it's network marketing or a brand ambassador. It's great to support her. Do support her. But you won't beat the probiotic that I use. And I would go with that. And if she's got some kind of energy drink, there are lots out there. And I'm sure it will be of, a good quality because they put more money into the development of their products because they don't have to pay the middlemen. They just pay their agents and the manufacturer. And it's usually them that are manufacturing it. So I don't know anything about that product though, sweetheart. Alina, I'll be sick of them. I have 11 strawberry plants. I find that the slugs used to have quite a few. And if I found some that had been eaten too much by the slugs, I used to give them to the piggies. The pigs absolutely love, and they literally squeal for them if you start digging. They love the leaves of strawberries and the roots. Really love them. Everything you eat seems to make you tired. What are you actually eating, Mary? Give us an idea about what you're eating. Are you fully plant-based? Are you whole food? Let me know. Because depending on what you're eating, I can give you some information there, sweetheart. Jacqueline, hairdressers here don't take grey hair. It's down my back and very heavy. Dryness, loads of split ends. If I could show you, I would. It's gorgeous. Do whatever you fancy doing, Jackie babes. No, I'm not. Hang on. No. So you're not... hang on a second. No. Hang on a second. I've missed... No, I'm not. Yuck, bananas. I can't believe you don't like bananas. Hi, Deb, sweetheart. Lots of hello, Debs. Artificial fragrances affect your energy. They affect your gut. It's a pollutant which your gut has to deal with the effects of. They're not a good thing, artificial fragrances. Think about it. They are artificial, chemical fragrances. They're not real. They're manufactured in a laboratory to be very pungent so that they fill your home with the drift air that comes in. They are not a good thing. You'd be much better off getting yourself some essential oil that you like the smell of, sticking some of that in one of those spray things, shaking it about and squirting it all over the house, because at least that's an essential oil, which is a natural product. So yeah, they do affect you. So when you say no, I'm not, Mary, do you mean no, you're not eating a plant-based whole food diet? Because if that is the correct answer to that question, then I would really have a look at what you're eating. Let me know what you've been eating. Jackie, I've been showing massive bowls of grapes. I've been shoving, not showing. Massive bowls of grapes, orange juice and laxative, but nothing is working and it's severely hurting. Oh gosh, did I miss something? I'm sorry, sweetheart. Or lots and lots of... What else are you eating along with that? Orange juice can be very acidic, because orange juice, is it squeezed orange juice or is it from a concentrate? I would ask yourself, I would see about that. You need to be eating roughage as well. Things like kale, celery, stuff like that will kind of give your gut something to kind of sweep it clean if you're suffering from constipation, babes. I need to get back on probiotics. Absolutely, literally got rid of all my menopause symptoms. Darling, dinging away with your guitar there. Would you put this in the microwave and nuke it for me, because it's all gone cold? Would you do that for me? Yes. Hello, guitar man. In a second. Thank you, darling. I can't recommend them highly enough. And until we're all on really pure diets and we're just rocking and rolling and we're sort of, running at our absolute 100% best from what we put into our bodies, we need that probiotic. I am looking forward to the day when I don't need it, because my diet is just so amazing. And it isn't at the moment. It's still a work in progress, folks. Please do, Sue. Send you the link. Yeah, I will, babes. I will. Could you do me a favour, Mary? And when this video goes up, in the comments, not in this live chat, because I can never find it again, can you just send me the link to the probiotic? Just as a reminder, because usually I get inundated with messages after this, and then I kind of get lost in it all. You're saying hello. Hey, Robin, how are you? I hope you're well. I know you missed the last live, and because you're all busy, but it's lovely to see you on here. Alina, fruit to eat, apples, oranges, papaya, mango, and avocado. There you go. Alina has been doing a little bit of research for you for your energy there. Avocado is amazing. That's slow release energy as well. Sandy. Yeah, it's Sandy. It's Sandy who's using the probiotic, and it sorted her out. She thinks it's amazing. And I do too. I literally swear by it. I think it's just the most amazing product ever. My son has it. And because your skin is made in your in your gut. So it sorted out my son's acne because, as I've said before, he looked like he'd been in some kind of house fire. It was just like bright red, coming up, kind of boil like, it was bright red, his face, and so painful to touch. And I know a few of you have seen a sneaky picture, but it's all sorted now. But when he comes off the probiotic, like when I forget to order it, out come his spots again, because your gut is responsible for so much of your health. Literally, it's the cornerstone of your health. Everything starts in your gut. So thanks for reiterating that you found the probiotic really good, Sandy. It is amazing. And I know Cindy's really enjoying it as well. Hi, Lynn. How are you doing, darling? Does not do it for me, I'm afraid. Okay, leave the avocado out, but papaya, although that's quite expensive in this country, and so is mango. Apples will all be out soon. But have a Google, Jackie babes. Plant marigolds around them to keep aphids and aka greenfly away. Yeah, that's for the broad beans, isn't it? Yeah, I do need to do that actually. Yay! Jackie's going to get her hair cut short. It's a really nice kind of, it's a really nice short. It looks really chic. Chic, baby! Alina, I don't do Avo, so I wouldn't know. I can hear Wink. Yeah, he's doing various bits and bobs. And he's all in guitar mode at the moment. He's just playing one of his guitars, Jackie, that he's making. Hi, Chrissy. I just watched the movie Steel Magnolias for the first time in years yesterday. It's such an incredible movie. Do you know what? That's really funny because darling, my food is here. If you would like to put that in the microwave for me, please. My food as well. There you go. Is mine ready to go? Yeah, it is. Just needs to be nuked. Will you top that up? Thank you. Yes, darling, we will. That's full to the brim. I can't put any more. No, top that up for me. There's some in the wok. I saw some. It was like the best movie quotes ever, and they were all from Steel Magnolias. It was quite funny. You'll like the movie. Children with hair loss. Wonder place to donate all sorts of hair. Oh yeah, that's true, because they can always dye the grey hair, Jackie, and I know you would love to help other kids because you're just amazing. If you hate bananas, don't worry about it. Literally, just choose something else to eat. You know, nobody has to eat stuff they really don't like. But as you move forward with your healthy diet, your tastes change. So it's always worth revisiting, you know, a food that is such a, you know, brilliant. Bananas are really brilliant, and so are avocados. But I know a lot of you don't like avocados. I know you don't like them, Alina. It is a film from the past, isn't it? They can always dye your hair purple or blue, etc. So it gives the people a choice. Plus, people do like grey hair. I would call and ask just to be sure. Yeah, just what you're saying. It's not only young hair that's needed. Lynn is saying, my partner's grandson had leukemia and lost his hair. It's now down his back and he's having it cut along with his best friend to donate for wigs. Ah, that is so amazing. What a lovely young man he must be. And what a brave, strong young man he must be. You must be so proud, Lynn. My bowels aren't working. Fresh orange suit. I can't eat kale, hun. Oh, right, okay. If you have a condition, you best not listen to me because I am not a medical practitioner. I am not. Absolutely am not. So maybe roughage isn't what you need. But prunes, darling, prunes are supposed to work a treat. In fact, I can tell you they work a treat because Jack's first menu had prunes in it. Oh, goodness me. It was just like, you know, many visits to the toilet that day and the day after. And I decided I got a cupboard full of them as well. Because I'd never do anything by halves. Right, I'm having this all week, right? Buy 3 packets of that, buy 2 packets of that. So I've got lots of them. I think I might have to add them, you know, very gingerly to things. But I haven't really been having any smoothies recently. either. I can't remember. Maybe probiotic. Please send me what you use. Yes, I will, Mary, sweetheart. Yeah, Bonnie's saying you might need more fibre. Anyone struggling with the lifestyle should start keeping a notebook of everything you're eating and drinking. I'm sure Sue could help you with making some changes if you kept a log for the next week. That's a really good idea, Chrissy. Do you know what? When I first lost kind of like a stone, I know you're all laughing now over there, 14 pounds, which is kind of like a milestone in UK speak. Thank you, darling. Thank you.
What's the spoon?
You must have taken it in with you. Thank you, sweetheart. I actually started writing down everything that I was eating, and I was using the Fitbit app, which you just put the food in, even if it's like a ready meal or something. They've got them. Thank you, babes. So I'm probably going to burn my tongue now. Oh, yeah, that's too hot. I actually was like, okay, I'm going to have some cashew nuts then, and I'd like a cashew nut, and I would be like, oh my goodness, so that's because I was counting. Well, I wasn't counting calories. I was letting my Fitbit app do it because I was trying to keep within a level. Because I found if I ate too much and didn't move enough, I didn't lose weight. If I didn't eat enough and I moved, I didn't lose weight. It needs to be a balance. So basically, it made me stop eating something that I would have just accidentally inhaled, thinking, oh, cashew nuts, they're good for me. Oh, I'm just going to have a little bit of this dried fruit. Oh, I'm just going to eat, this bunch of grapes. So it actually stopped me doing that. It's a really good way of stopping you doing things that you shouldn't be doing. Sweetheart, when you next walk through, will you grab the chili flakes that are either on the spice rack or on the kitchen? Because thank you. That is a really good idea. So if you want to do that and you want to send me your food diaries, I will give you a steer in the right direction. Okay. You could do it in the comments on here, but if you're on Facebook with me on Messenger, I'm going to see it in Messenger quicker because there's loads of YouTube messages and they're usually about the first two videos going on about, oh, I can't believe that's a real doctor. So I get a lot of messages, and I kind of find YouTube messaging a bit like dead, because you never know when the person's going to see it, if they see it, because I didn't even know you could message somebody on Messenger, and I can never find on YouTube, and I can never even actually find somebody to actually send them a private message on it, and then you have to look for it. Anyway, I think you get the picture. It's if you put it in the comments of this video, that'd be cool, or email them to me. Let me put my email up here for you to see. Overlays. Right, you're going to have to hear me. New text overlay. Right, text is Sue. No, that's not right. I've got to delete the word text first. This is very irritating, isn't it? sue.loveyourlife@gmail.com. sue.loveyourlife@gmail.com. Add. There we go. You'll be able to see it in the middle of my face in a minute. I'm just going to move it somewhere so it's not irritating for you to look at. It's above my head now. So email me your food diaries to that. If you're not, thanks, sweetheart. If you're not on with me on Facebook. Not everyone does Facebook, and that's cool. Jackie, I cancer myself, so I know the benefits of donating hair. My daughter does it every couple of years. Oh, how lovely. Your daughters are awesome. I'm good, thanks. I'm glad you are, darling. Marigold around the tomato. Yeah, around the tomatoes. Finally having an easy night since moving. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, isn't it? Where you can just go, oh, wonderful. I'm just going to do nothing tonight. Strawberries, apricots, peaches, melons. Apricots can have a laxative effect, especially dried apricots, I've heard. Chrissy, I know Dr. G asked Wink to take a 90-day vegan journey with a little overwhelming, but you think Wink would agree to 30 or 60 days? I think he'd be shocked. I don't know. Slowly catch a monkey with Wink. We're going to try and get rid of dairy, only he went out the next day and bought 2 litres of milk, so that's going to last like forever. It'll probably go off. Yep, Cindy, I hope he does as well. We're because it's him and Finian's birthday tomorrow. We are going to chili flakes. Not very hot chili flakes. So this is me adding chili flakes to my meal. It's like a teaspoon from I'm going to stir them in and hope for the best. I don't know what we're going to do because I haven't asked him, and I'm not going to put him on the spot live. He's just noshing his chicken dinner down with me next to me now. But maybe we will. I hope we will, because it will be a bit of fun. Let's just see what happens with the day and see how many pints of Guinness Wink drinks at lunchtime if he's actually capable of going on live by the end of his birthday. I think he will be. He doesn't really get drunk. I hope so too. But Cindy, I will email you because, babes, you need to be on or available to be on when we open them. Food fight. Helena watched Animal House and Blues Brothers. Yeah, Blues Brothers is a great movie, isn't it? Food fight. Excellent. Wish I could eat avocados, but I literally despise the taste and texture. Never mind, sweetheart. I bet you could eat them in like a chocolate mousse because you can't taste the avocados, but you get the benefit of it. The other thing you could do, Chrissy, is bake them in the oven. They have a completely different taste and a completely different texture. They taste a bit like artichokes, globe artichokes, in my opinion. And they have a totally different texture. They're not waxy or anything. Try them in the oven and see how you get on, babes, because that'll be a way that you could have them if you like the changes there. Debs needs to take a visit to check on her girls. Ooh, Mary might be the next lovely on tour. I don't mind prunes. Get some prunes down your neck, Jackie, then. That's what I recommend. If you ever need a colon cleanse, I eat prunes. Yep, there you go. That's the prunes. Ooh, you might post a pic. I could hold the picture up that you sent me of the new haircut, Jackie, if you would like me to, because it's on my phone. But if not, that's fine. Elena. Sorry, Elena. Elena. It's a habit. Yep, Cindy. That is the probiotic that you know because you buy it. But it's called Digestion Plus, and I will post that link for you. Hey, Seeker babes, how you doing? Prunes in the freezer is like a treat. I bet they'd be like toffees, wouldn't they? Like cold toffees. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you doing? You might post it on Facebook. Do it, babes. Fabulous, Mary. I will look out for that after we come off this, which I'm not going to be long tonight because I've got that. It's not even his birthday, boy, quite yet. He's already making noises about wanting to watch one of our programs. We're watching, I can't remember what we're watching. Hannah. We're watching Hannah, and it's really good. So, as midnight will chime over, I should be starting to celebrate his birthday, even though he refuses to celebrate mine at midnight because it's not till the next day, even though midnight is the next day. Because when I lived in Belgium, you went out on the night before your birthday because your birthday started on the night out. It's a 24-hour city, that city. Well, Antwerp, where I was, is. And then you would celebrate all that night. Then the next morning when you came in, it would still be your birthday. So you would have a 2-day birthday celebration and you had to buy the drinks for everyone on your birthday. So that's kind of, I'm going to get into the swing of it with Winky Dinks at midnight. I'm going to drag him kicking and screaming to birthday celebrations as soon as the little second hand clicks over past midnight. I'm going to get it online. I get 90 days worth for 99 there, the prebiotics too, and 11 strains. Yeah, that's what the one I have is a prebiotic, a probiotic, and it's got 14 digestive enzymes in it, and it's patented. I don't know if my email's posted on my Facebook page or not. It's not a secret. It might be in the about, because, I'm not trying to skulk around in the background. But you should be able to see it on the screen now. This is the one I use for people that actually want to hear from. Gmail. Yeah, I got that, Bonnie. Gmail spelled wrong. Jackie, hello. I will definitely wish them happy birthday. Cindy, okay, sounds good. Wink's birthday is tomorrow, and so is Finion's, the 8th of April. They will both be turning different ages. The apps are an amazing tool to keep track of everything you're ingesting. It knows how much is in every food and drink. Makes it super easy. I use my Fitness Pal on my phone. Yeah, and if anyone's got a Fitbit, the Fitbit, you can put a weight loss goal, and it kind of, it's very good. It's very good. Seeker says happy birthday already.
Happy birthday, thank you.
He's just said happy birthday, thank you. I better make sure I have plenty of chili flakes for Vegas. Oh gosh, yeah. Tabasco, extra hot, super hot, very hot, a lot of hot. I'm going to meltdown if I don't have chilies. I'm only joking. Hey Francis, how you doing, sweetheart? Yes, you can put up both if you like, Sue. Okay, I'm going to show you Jackie's amazing hair. Let's have a look. Jackie. Right. Isn't it just beautiful? She's so beautiful, inside and out. There you go. That's her lovely long hair that she wants to get rid of. And this is the style that she said she would like to have, which looks very beautiful as well. So there you go.
Well, I like long hair.
Winks just said he likes long hair. I'm growing mine, folks. I don't think I've told you I'm growing my hair yet.
No.
These chili flakes are seriously pants. Another teaspoon going in. I think I just need to dip every mouthful in loose chili flakes.
I love it.
I'm glad you liked it, darling. It was nice of your mummy to send it home with you. I'm glad you're well, Elizabeth. That's amazing. It's on in the house at least once a month. Winks is Aliens. I think he would play it every week if there wouldn't be too many objections from my part. Well, I don't not like it. It's not a film I could see over and over again. However, a film that I could watch every single day is The Greatest Showman. And if you haven't seen it, literally, I beg you to watch it. It's just the most wonderful, wonderful film. I'm doing okay. My synapses aren't snapping so well, though, today. Synapsing. I'm sorry to hear that, sweetheart. Get plenty of rest. I love Holland. It's a beautiful... It is. And Winks, well, our family name, Verhoeven, or Verhoeven, is from Amsterdam. That's where his father is from, Amsterdam. Hi, Nora, darling. Hello from a beautiful day at the Deep Fried Everything Regnet Riviera. Hello. Lol, we need to do something about that. Happy birthday to them both. I know, right? I'm going to contact a new doctor tomorrow. Excellent. I hope that goes well for you, sweetheart. And you can always ask Dr. G, don't you, when he's not having a massive storm blowing out his power supply. Which is why he's not on tonight, because he's got no power. Nora. Yep, so hello to everyone, saying hello to Nora, which is lovely. Those of you who have come on late, do please take the time and give this a thumbs up and write a comment in the comments after it posts up, because I'm trying to attract new lovelies who would also like to change their health around. And I know that you would welcome with open arms people that need our support, love and help. Happy birthday, dear Wink. Happy birthday to you and Finian too. Lol. Wink's gone upstairs to put the telly on because he's finished playing around in his shed now. So his next best thing is watching telly. Thanks for the birthday wishes, Robin. Hopefully we'll be on live at some point in the evening on his birthday, but not for long. We won't be on for hours. We'll just be on for a little bit. Because I think it would be nice for him to share his birthday with all you lovely lovelies. Oh, thanks, but that's what my hair is like when it dries on its own. You had a gorgeous red chili pepper. Do you know chilies have all different flavours, don't they? They're not just hot. I like the ones that make underneath your eyes sweat. I've got an extra hot chili powder, which I should have actually doused this with, which does that. But I like the clean heat of chilies, not the ones that burn your tongue. I don't know, there's lots of different flavours. Debs, sue.loveyourlife@gmail.com. Check the spelling. Oh gosh, sue.loveyourlife. Gamal! Oh gosh, hang on. Edit. Gmail. I'm sure all of you will have spotted that mistake in my email address. And you will all have heard of Gmail. So hopefully you haven't sent a load of emails off already to some server that doesn't exist. No, Robin, there's been a huge storm in Texas and he's got no power. And they're not sending the truck out till 4 o'clock. So can't fix it. But he emailed me, and he emailed while we were on to say, I'm on this medium, so that he could. Oh, aha! I've just got an email from Wonder Woman, not known as Wonder Woman in real life. Not that she isn't a woman and wonderful, or even in fact Wonder Woman. Thank you all for being so kind. Who likes the short hair most? Robin does. I love short hair. So I love the darkest blue in your hair. When you touch up, you really should use more of it. Cobalt colour looks amazing on you, and the texture looks soft. It is, but there it is. It's opposite from the mirror, which is why it's just like. You mean that colour? That colour, don't you? You mean that colour in my hair, don't you? It was the midnight blue that made the cobalt, and the cobalt colour made this turquoise here. If I don't look at my reflection, I can point at things. It's really funny. I find a bit of my hair will be like that, and I'll be going like this to smooth it because I think it's that side. Anyway, see, I'm trying to smooth that bit out now, and it's this bit. When will I learn? Haha, none of us did until it was pointed out. Only your beautiful face. Hang on, I don't know what's me. I don't know who that comment is. Probably that is sweet, Mary. I just sent you a message of what my what episodes look like, Sue. Okay, sweetheart. I will look out for that, darling. Yay, thanks for the thumbs up. You are so good to me, you lovelies. Yeah. I'm going to just grow mine long until it does this long hanging down thing that I can't do anything with. And then I might start hunking it up. If only Snow was here, she would be very impressed with the hunking it up. But I hunk it up every day for yoga. At least every day. It's really funny, but my yoga studio wrote to me today to say that their heating is working. It's a hot heating is broken. It's a hot yoga studio, so they can't actually do any yoga. So it's all kind of. But I'm doing my practices at home. I did a nice practice today. It was a Valentine's one. It was the one that was 36 minutes long, and it was all the time I had before I needed to start running around, putting lights on and quickly getting the computer on and making a cup of tea and nuking the supper and sitting down and going, go live. Otherwise, I would have done a 90-minute one. Do you know what, Alina? I've decided that I'm going to be putting the video up that I've got. I'm not going to wait for Alicia to send me the recipes, but it means I need to go through it, which I can't do tonight because somebody who's upstairs watching telly on the bed, who will probably be asleep in the next 10 minutes if I know him, wants to watch our programme, so I'm not going to be too long. Oh yeah. I think the negative thumbs down bandit is getting a bit bored. I'm glad that they found something better to do with their time than go on and, you know, put a thumbs down on every single one of my videos. You know, whatever floats your boat, as I say. Yeah, I want to do a lot more cooking. I really do. And I think I might have found a way to do easier cooking so that I can not be like sideways like this going, hi guys, I'm just doing this, hang on, camera down, and then I have to swap it all around when I actually cook something. Is getting a board that goes the width of the kitchen so that I can put the light on the kitchen unit and then do the cooking bit. There's more space, basically, because I can't get the light on the windowsill, as Debs and, in fact, Chrissy will know and Bonnie will know. Those big lights, these ones, oops, hold on. These ones here have a massive stand. So you need a massive amount of space to put them on, and you can't close them up a little bit and be a bit clever because they need the wide foot. Oops, they need the wide foot, otherwise they fall over. And the last thing you want when you're cooking is a giant light splatting in your wok. Splatting in your wok. Bye, Jackie, sweetheart. So I suggested that we get one of those, and we said, well, where are we going to put that when it's not in the kitchen? It's just like, right, I need to find a place to put that so that it's not hanging about being a pain. But yeah, so I want to do more cooking. I'm really enjoying the cooking, and I think a lot of people enjoy them. I want to try and do some shorter ones, because when I look up a recipe that I want to know how to cook, I don't want to watch it for half an hour, and all my videos seem to be about half an hour. I don't know how to make it any quicker, really. I have to speak quicker. Or cut out a lot of my chat. Or where I chop things up. You don't need to see me whizzing anymore, do you? I think you've seen me whizzing. Yeah, that's what I said to Sue. Mary, she has such a pretty face she could put in. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Beauty is the light that shines out from behind your eyes. And the kindness in your soul. And we are all beautiful lovelies here, that's for sure. Toby needs to go out and see you later, and thank you all so much for the encouragement. Okay, is Toby needs to go out. Guessing that might be a dog. Hope it's not your husband, because he'll probably like, what do you just call me a dog? Mary, sweetheart, I look forward to... you've sent me an email already, haven't you? And I'll send you that links, babes. Yes, Snow would like it. Hunk my hair up after visiting with Snow. If she didn't have a one thumbs down bandit. Why my name is in red. Why is my name in red, Bonnie? If somebody actually puts at Jacqueline Strain, it comes up in a different colour, not on my screen. Because I'm on Skype broadcasting through Ecamm, so I'm actually not on the YouTube platform. So I can't see those colours. Bonnie, question mark. I don't know how to give it a thumbs up. Well, somebody put that in there, but I think, because I don't know if you have to come out of it to put the thumbs up, but probably underneath the picture. Let me see. See if I can give myself a thumbs up. Probably that's not very good, is it? Liking and loving my own videos. Right, let's turn the sound. Let's see if I can help you with that. Because that might be why. Live chat. So you'll have live chat on. You'll have live chat on like that. Oh, come on. Focus. It's not focusing. Live chat. So if you turn off live chat. Oh no, I'm playing another video now. I've accidentally touched something that I shouldn't have touched. Yeah, I've clicked on some other video when I turn the phone round. Hang on a second. So to get rid of live chat, you hit the X, and then you've just got a normal channel like that. So you can be watching by just not seeing the live chat. And I'm guessing, where's my finger? You just press the thumbs up at the top there. And to comment, you write a comment. I think you all know how to comment because that's how we all got in touch with each other in the first place, wasn't it? So, that's how you do it. Yes, they do. Mary's set to go. Yes, I do. They only use one in the RV. And your name has never happened before. Is that not you, Bonnie? No idea. No idea about that. I have to put the live chat. I have to click the live chat on by clicking there. I can't see that myself. I don't know. Can I offer you to try out one of the cookbook? Try the one out of the cookbook for Finian. Yeah, I need to do that. I need to do lots more cooking actually. I need to do lots more. I need to do lots more of lots more really. Yes, Sue, not that way on mine. Oh, excellent, Robin. Are you called Robin on your email? Oh, yes, that's so true. Don't know what that's about. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Look in your eye and the love in your heart. Toby is Mary's dog. Here's a cutie. I'm so relieved it's not her husband or her son or, you know, her brother or something like that. That would have been awful. I've done it. Yay! Okay, so that works. You just have to stop the live chat and hit the thumb. And then you can open the live chat again and see all the comments. Nora, wasn't it just fantastic to see everybody? And I feel that I know all the lovelies that I've seen with Debbie. Debbie. That's because I'm reading the word Bonnie and I've kind of merged the two sounds together with Deb's better than ever. You know, a face moving. I mean, you all feel you know me quite well because you see my face and you see me blah blahing along and, you know, messing around. And you guys, you know, some of you have got pictures in your buttons, but a lot of you don't. And a lot of you on Facebook, who I am friends with on Facebook, don't have. There's not a single picture of you on your Facebook feed. It's all dogs or cats or quotes or you're actually not there, or there'll be a group photo and you're like, haven't a clue which one's her. Or they have a picture of their dog as the, their profile picture. So it's really nice to see people, moving and talking images. The long hair pics. At Sue Verhoeven, is it your name in red? Oh, hang on. I have to look on the actual. Oh, yes! Is that what you meant, Jackie? It's because she put at Sue space Verhoeven, and in the live chat it draws your attention that someone's speaking to you, particularly in the live chat. But on my screen, you can't see that because I'm not actually on YouTube on my computer. I'm on Skype. Gosh, I eat like a navvy, don't I? And I talk with my mouth full as well. Sorry, folks. You'll get the hang of what to leave in the video and what to take out, like when you fast forward through a lot of it, so we still get to see what you're doing, just in hyper speed. Yeah. What I did with the hair video is I stopped the video, went into time lapse, because that does it very fast, and I can slow it down on iMovies or even speed it up on iMovies, but you can only speed up normal frame by a tiny bit, so it's not even very quick. So I was trying to find another app to speed it up and save that clip and then put that in and then speed it up more, and it was just like, it takes forever. And that's what I did with the cooking video that still won't load. 15 hours of my life, and I can't even share it with you. But that's a good idea. Only the person whose name is... Yeah, okay. Thank you, Sika. When you need to do that later, Lynn, putting a picture next to your name. It's your YouTube account. If you go into your profile, you can upload a picture and then it puts it in the button, because that would be cool. So we're having a technical lesson here, which is jolly good. So before I head off, which I'm going to head off a little bit because, it is Mr. Winky's birthday tomorrow, so I need to be... He'll get tired otherwise. And, well, you're on so long, and, because just because he's not going to work tomorrow doesn't mean he doesn't get tired at midnight. I wish I could bottle up some of my energy and, super speed him. Did the email arrive? I've been messing about with my email accounts. I hope you received it okay. I'll have a quick look, Robin, and see what... Yep! I have. It has arrived at 21:33. So I've got your email. Thank you very much. I will look. And I think Sika's going to send me an email afterwards as well. So any questions on... Anyone got any questions about anything to do with health, lifestyle? Anyone want to ask me anything before I head off? Let me know. Of course, it's a 30-second delay, so I have to wait now. Cool. Excellent. It's amazing, isn't it? This technology lark. Okay. So it would seem that there are no more questions. I'm just saying, wherever you are, just keep going with it. Oh! Alina, my mum is at the airport waiting to board a 220 on Virgin Atlantic 787. She'll be landing in Heathrow 15 minutes before the start of Wink's birthday. She wouldn't take me in her luggage, lol. She'll literally be 20 minutes from me when she lands, and she'll probably fly over our village. You sent yours in Messenger. Okay, I will definitely get that then. Oh, hang on a second. Messenger. Right. Got you. Okay. I need to go. Everyone speak soon. Oh, you must send me a picture, Jackie. Have a fabulous evening. I hope you sleep well, darling. Hope you feel as wonderful as you possibly could do, sweetheart. Lots of love. Bye, Robin. Alina's saying thanks. Take care, everyone. Everyone's going off now. Yeah, excellent. Oh, Laurie, sweetheart. I do hate it when I'm about to go and someone goes, hi. Oh, sweetheart, we're literally just going. The birthday boy, who isn't actually 55 until midnight, like in a couple of hours to 3 hours time, wants to watch something on the telly, so I promised him I wouldn't be long. So watch the replay, sweetheart, and do give it a thumbs up and put a comment in the comments when it's up. That would be lovely. Bye, Madge, sweetheart. Ah, just had chocolate for the first time. Carol, hi, sweetheart. I just made it. Oh, I'm sorry, we're just going. There you go. All of you lovelies who think you might actually want to have a little gorge on some chocolate. Makes you feel horrible, doesn't it, when you've not had it for a long time. That's your body helping you, Carol. So, well done, sweetheart. Okay, lots and lots. You just got home. I'm so sorry. We'll catch you on Thursday. Hopefully, Dr. G will have power restored in Texas after the storm that ran through. And, I'll see a lot of you on Messenger through the week. I will get some cooking videos up, probably not tomorrow because I'll be skirting around 2 birthday boys all day and I probably won't have any time to do that. But I will very quickly get on for you. Okay, lots of love. Mwah! Bye! Enjoy the rest of your Sunday.